Today I've got some vintage Happy Mail from Yvonne Gebauer, and she sent, she said she had some like vintage sewing stuff and asked if I would be interested, to which I said, heck yeah. So she filled up a box and sent it. She sent this really pretty card that she made somehow that I can't really figure out, but beautiful, beautiful card. And inside the box was, oh my gosh, all kinds of goodies. Okay, she sent 2 wads of fabulous vintage rickrack and that what do you call it? Hem facing, hem binding, seam binding, bias tape. That's what I'm trying to say. Bias tape and rickracky things, and these are so fun. And I just don't know what I'm going to use them on, but I need to use them on something, especially these bright colors. I just need to use those all together in something. I don't know what. But those are really, they're calling to me. So these, yeah, these are going to end up in something soon. Let's see. She also sent a couple of pieces of this old, get this, what do you call that? Is that grosgrain ribbon? Yeah, grosgrain ribbon, right? I think that's right. And these are great because they are nice, heavy, like, you know, you don't see it like this anymore hardly, because these are really good ribbon right here. So these are fun. And oh, speaking of fun, look at these patches. One for swimming and one for a Cub Car Carnival. I don't know what that is. Is that like what do you call those? Like a go-kart or a is that a go-kart? I don't even know. What am I trying to say? Well, it's best just to not even say it if I can't say it correctly. I don't know what I'm thinking. Way cool. And, okay, look at this. Look how fun. These are some old, this has the little needles in it. This cracks me up. It's got the brand thing, and it says, over a century's reputation. It doesn't say good reputation or bad reputation. It's just 100 years worth of some kind of reputation. So funny. And then it's got the little needles in it. I love these little needle things like this. I'm fascinated by them, and I just don't know why, but I am. They're so cool. And this was like from a sewing machine. This was like a sample for some kind of a sewing machine from a Swiss sewing machine, maybe. I don't know, but how cool is that? And oh look, little extra button and some yarn for your acrylic sweater. Because, you know, if you get a hole in it, you're really going to be able to patch it with matching yarn. Does that ever work? That never works. Who can do that? I don't know. But it was thoughtful of them to include extra sweater yarn. Okay. And, oh, this cracks me up because I had a hard time figuring out what this was. Because it was some thread, and they were all kind of weird neutral colors. And okay, does that go with it? Yes, I think this does, because these are, from what I can tell, it looks like it is extra thread that you can use to repair your stockings. Okay, yeah, I'm talking stockings, you know, like pantyhose, but the 2 separate, you know, stockings, but check this out. Okay, this cracks me up. Okay. Sturdy sheer stockings are carefully made by experienced craftsmen on the most modern knitting machines. Sheer, yeah right. but sturdy and wearable. They are guaranteed to give you satisfactory wear for 2 whole months. It says 2 whole months. If 3 of the 4 stockings in this box should develop runs within 2 months of the date of purchase, return both pairs to your trim fit dealer. Okay, I haven't worn pantyhose in years. I just rebelled against them, and I just don't wear them anymore. And subsequently, I kind of quit wearing dresses because I don't have the kind of legs that really look well with a dress without pantyhose. So yeah, I just gave up the whole girly thing. It just wasn't working for me. But back when I did wear pantyhose or stockings, which I did wear a time or two and decided they were stupid, but when I did wear them, I could get a runner pulling the things out of the package. Didn't even have to put them on. I could run them, just get them out of the package. But these suckers are guaranteed for 2 whole months, because it says right there. And if you do get a hole, you just stitch it up with some of this thread, because they're just sheer that way. These are so fun. So yeah, Yvonne, this was a win. This was a win here, girl, because I am just having all kinds of fun with that. I'm so easily entertained. Okay, let me see. Oh, she sent these. These are kind of cool. It's like a it's a 2012 calendar. It looks like maybe a bank giveaway thing. But look, they're on little cards and they're perforated. So how fun is that? That'll make a cool, like a tag or something for inside a junk journal. 2 of those, so I'm all set there. And I don't really know what this is, but it's some kind of, I think it's some kind of sewing something. I'm wondering if it's like a hem tape, like a heat and bond thing that you heat up and it sticks down. I'm not really sure. I keep intending to heat it up to see if it sticks, but I haven't gotten around to it. So I'm not sure what that is, but that is kind of cool. I'm really hoping that it is kind of sticky, because I can use that for stuff. Okay, and she sent, oh, these are fabulous. Look at these buttons. Buttons and snaps and hooks and stuff. These are so fun. These little brass or gold colored shiny buttons. And then look at these British snaps. Guaranteed rustless. Those are great. And look at these hooks. Oh, those are cool. I love the way they did that. Sewed them onto the thing. And look at this old deal. And it's Canadian. I don't have any Canadian buttons. I do now. And more of these snaps. Rust-proof snap fasteners. Recessed sewing holes ensure perfect closing. Rolled edges prevent cutting thread. Those were some high-quality snaps. And more buttons. I think I have some of this brand. I'm not sure, but that looks familiar. And look at these. Fresh, new fashion color. And oh, this is a whole little snap kit thing, and it shows you how to do it and stuff. Oh, those are like those little pearl, button do-allies. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you know, that's really cool. These are awesome. Yeah, oh look, it's Canadian too. That excites me. Because, you know, it's practically foreign. And we share a continent, but it's a different country, so I get excited about Canadian things. Those are fun. Thank you so much, Yvonne. Let's see. What else? Oh yeah, she did have, see, because I've already played with everything, so I took it out of the bags, and then she sent everything all wrapped up in these little fancy bags, and I just got a package from Lou Jean that had these same kinds of fancy, what do you call these? Organza? organza bags. Is that them? So, you know, I'm thinking it's not a coincidence. I need these bags. I don't know why, but 2 people sent them, so it means something in my mind. So there we go. Oh, and check these out. Okay, this is really cool. This is like a lacy, shiny, metallic-y something. Can you even see? I don't have my white thing. I should have got my white thing out. But anyway, there we go. That's gorgeous. 2 pieces of that, and then 1 piece of this kind of a bronze colored mesh stuff. Stretchy, meshy stuff, which is very cool. Those will be fun to do something with. And what else? Oh my goodness, her box was just stuffed full. Okay, look. Lace and trim. This excites me. Okay. Oh, some of these are just fabulous. Look at this one. That is beautiful. That's unusual. I like that. And then some of this trim, which is very pretty. All of these, look at this one. That's a thinner white one. That's pretty. And then this is kind of weird. It's kind of heavy or stiff. That's what I'm trying to say. That one, and then this one's really soft. Oh, and it's so tiny. Look how tiny. It's so pretty. And this is cool. That's unusual. I like that. It looks wedding dress-ish. And this one looks fun. Look at those big flowers. How fun is that? And let's see, here's another off-white one. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Yep. Okay. And another delicate beige one. And this one's wide. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty. Pretty roses on there. And this one has got, oh, look at that. That's a substantial trim. Ew, that's really pretty. I've never seen one quite like that. And this one, which of course is just fabulous, with the white and the beige. Very pretty. I think that needs to be used somewhere in my house. I don't know where. And look at these 2 pieces of this kind of stretchy lace. Looks like maybe it was, no, not 2 pieces, 1 large piece. Like maybe it was a dress or a skirt or something was disassembled for it. So how cool is that? I love that. And then this, you know what? This is just odd. This is like soft. I looked at it and I went, oh, cool, cheesecloth. But not really cheesecloth because it's stretchy. And I don't know that I've really ever seen anything like this because it's like stretchy cheesecloth. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of what they put on your arm when you get a cast. Like when you break your arm or your leg or your whatever, and then they put this mesh on before they put the casting stuff on. I don't even know if they do it like that anymore, but back in the day, that's what they did when you broke a bone. And then this usually ended up sticking out the end of your cast. That's what it reminds me of, because it's that stretchy, meshy something, and it's really soft. So this is cool. I've just been kind of just feeling it and stretching it. So I don't know what it is, but I'm absolutely in love with it. I don't have to understand it to appreciate it. So that's very neat. Let me know what that is, Yvonne, if you even know what it is, because it baffles me in a good way. And Yvonne sent some fabulous sheet music or pages from like a piano exercise book or you know, one of those type things, which I love, because I just love notes. I love notes, music notes. I took piano lessons, even took violin lessons once for about 10 minutes, and so I can read music to a point, but you know, it takes me a while. I can't just glance at it and know the notes. I have to like count, you know, C, you know, that whole thing. So, yeah, I don't really, another thing that I don't understand but still totally appreciate. And last couple of things. Oh, look. Okay, she sent, this is so fun, this whole little thing of chipboard pieces. Come out of there. Look how cute these are. They're like fun. It looks like a storybook, like a child's storybook theme or something, which, I don't know, maybe it is. I didn't even bother reading about it. But look, these are so cool, and they're all like, but they're like vintage storybook looking deals. So these are fun. Yeah. Those are awesome. See, this is why I try to go through the stuff ahead of time. Otherwise, I just sit here on camera picking through going, oh, look at that. Oh, cool. Which y'all, you know, are probably not interested in seeing, so I tried to do that ahead of time. Obviously, I didn't really do that with this little box, so it's all new to me, and I have to look at it. Those are fun. And, oh, look. Okay. Yvonne made this little book, a tiny little handmade book that she made. I don't know how she did that cover, but it's kind of cool. And then inside, look how sweet. That is so fun. I'm just loving this cover, however she did that. I don't know if that's, the paper is printed like that and she did something, or if it, because it feels kind of like tissue paper over cardstock, so I don't know. Whatever it is, it's very cool, and I love this. I love everything, obviously, actually. I'm sure you can tell. Thank you so much, Yvonne, for all of these wonderful vintage goodies that you knew I would love, and I do. And I appreciate that so much. Thank you. So, that's all. The end.